It's all gravy from here. Hello Hoppers! So a few days ago I had a new recording session with Neebs Gaming. It went kind of something like this. You might want to try taking a poop.
Are you giving them clues?
Yes. Get the hell out of here.
Take a damn poop, Neebs.
Not in the bed.
And then you're gonna ignore it?
Come on, man.
So my perspective was a little interesting, but it worked great, and I actually felt like I was a little more clued into what was happening than last time for sure. But there was a lot going on with the map, and we weren't able to cover all of it in the time of the video. So they asked me to make a backstory video, a lore video, if you will, of the map. So without further ado, here is one half of the email that I sent to Doraleous leading up to this video. I may have typed too much. Well, there go a few hours of my life. I've got a corrupted file, so let's try that voiceover again. Yay! Many months ago, about 4, a man known simply as Adahop was a guest on the Neebs Gaming YouTube channel. He brought along with him a scrap mechanic map that he had poured his soul into.
Hey folks, we're here with Adahop today.
And when I say soul, I mean he dabbled in it for a while. However, Thick's character, for whatever reason, was not included in the map, and he was furious. He decided to take revenge. As you load the map, you awaken in a locked prison cell with no obvious way out. You'll have to solve the simple switch puzzle in the room to break free. Get it wrong, and you'll be trapped even further within the room. Once you've escaped and you are greeted by the Inception horns, you walk outside to see Thick towering over you, watching to see your next move. You move on in the only direction you can, through what appears to be a garage or something. This room also has a switch puzzle, but due to Thick's shoddy wiring, you find that you can solve it by accident almost immediately. Once you're past this room, the vehicle comes into play. It is none other than the transforming flare-side Ford pickup, the Dragonfly. In this area, in addition to Thick's rage, you note his pettiness, in that he reworked the entire Neebs Gaming logo to read Thick Gaming, with his face emblazoned across the center. Flipping the switch next to his pettiness, you unlock the Baby Gauntlet. It's 3 simple obstacles that are no problem with a bit of luck, followed immediately by the first checkpoint. Just beyond the checkpoint, though, there be landmines. The landmines, courtesy of Brent Batch, are a doozy. The majority of them are decoys, but sprinkled throughout the field are mines that will send you sailing on contact. There is a helpful roof over the minefield, but the mines are so powerful that they threaten to send you clean through it with an unlucky strike. After deftly making your way through the toughest obstacle, you encounter a sheer wall. A sheer wall that you must conquer. It is of course no problem for you in your transforming Dragonfly. In this area though, you notice some bizarre references all around you. The wall you climbed had an incredibly large "You see Evie" painted across it. Above the wall, high on a cliff, sits a Remax balloon that the map designer clearly got tired of building halfway through. Ahead are 3 men doing push-ups in front of a shower. Beyond them is Titanus visiting a lethal modern art exhibit. What does it all mean? Working past the meager challenge of the modern art, you approach a mural of a rocket traveling through space. It has nothing to do with the rest of the course and was clearly shoehorned in as some sort of self-promotional thing by a YouTuber who wanted to paint his channel art. You ignore it and enter the easiest obstacle of the course, the Ada Hall. The Ada Hall terminates at the base of Thick's idea of a shortcut. It is a 100% grade ramp of glass from flat ground to the summit of the mountain. Of course it is. Traveling up it, you are careful to avoid the spinning traps that threaten to throw you back down the mountain, and finally reach the top. Rounding a corner at the summit of the mountain, you encounter Thick, looking annoyed. He's clapping slowly and derisively at you. He knows that While you have defeated his course, there is no way you can overcome the final obstacle. The man himself, Thick 44. Unfortunately, he's forgotten that his only move is slow clap, and you can easily drive between his hands or skip them altogether by climbing over his arms. Once you and your vehicle have made it past Thick's hands, it's all gravy from here. You find a button in his chest and hit it. A door swings open in front of you, revealing a button bathed in angelic light. As you touch it, an alarm sounds, lights start flashing, and parts begin to swing around. As you run for your car, a secret passageway is revealed, and a ramp is extended for you. You drive up it as the emerald gates of the Twilight Highway swing open before you. You drive down it, sparkling lights chasing you, as you reach the top of the drop back to Earth and take the plunge. As you land, you are greeted by a familiar sponsor's billboard, Zydex Computers, and follow the road around one final bend to Doraleous Discotheque and the finish line. You're free!